Certified stepper, I'm the leader of this ape shit.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. This video may be the nail in the coffin for Diddy. It was rumored he filmed a lot of his victims and used tapes for trophies and some to blackmail. Until now, they was just rumors. When Diddy's house was raided, police found a lot of tapes and one of them made headlines today. News says they found a tape of Diddy victimizing a male ex-worker. Diddy facing possibly indictment as feds prepare to bring his accusers before a federal grand jury. Now they have actual proof of Diddy being a little freaky man with another man. Oh man, check it out.
Since November, you'll probably remember that Combs has been named in 8 civil lawsuits, 7 directly accusing him of sexual assault. CNN's Elizabeth Wagmeister has all of this new reporting for us. Elizabeth, what more are you learning?
Good morning, Kate. So this is obviously the biggest escalation since those March raids on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami. We are now hearing that federal investigators are preparing to possibly bring witnesses in front of a federal grand jury in New York City. What we have heard is that possible witnesses have been notified that they could be called to testify. Now, sources do caution that investigators are still in the process of gathering information. In fact, they are still calling in new witnesses, and they have called in some witnesses multiple times. We also hear that the majority of the accusers who have filed these civil lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs have been brought in for questioning, and again, some of them being called in numerous times. We hear that many are cooperating and even handing over evidence that they feel could be relevant into this federal probe. Now, a spokesperson for Homeland Security did not respond to our request for comment about the presence of a grand jury, but they did confirm that this investigation is presently ongoing.
Elizabeth, what are you learning about the evidence that investigators could be reviewing here?
So, as I mentioned, those federal raids that were conducted on his homes back in March, obviously a lot of people wondering what was seized. Well, we are learning now that federal investigators are in possession of video footage that was taken inside of Combs's residence. We hear that these investigators have been contacting individuals that they have seen on this footage. One person, in addition to the accusers who have filed these civil suits, is a male sex worker. That is what a source tells me, and that they have been brought in for questioning through these federal investigators. Now, when the raids first happened, we had a law enforcement source tell us at CNN that the investigation was largely based in sex trafficking, which is what HSI specializes in. Now we are hearing that that scope has been widened and that investigators are really looking into all of these claims put forth in these civil lawsuits. That would include not just sex trafficking, but also money laundering and illegal drugs. I have a source who tells me, quote, "This is much bigger than just these lawsuits."
Sounds like much more to come. Elizabeth, thank you very much for your continued great reporting on this.
It don't stop there, y'all. Over 50 associates of Diddy have came forth and told the police everything they know and seen. Some went all the way back in college, where he was known for beating his girlfriend at the time with a belt. Some say he used to stand outside her dorm room and yell for her to come outside and wouldn't stop until she did. The main question I've been hearing though is why now? What took them so long to come out? Some say they were scared, and Diddy had a reputation of getting people hurt, allegedly. Another topic came about was Biggie. Multiple people told the police
They feel Diddy was behind Biggie death, and this is why. And also, Gene spoke on this situation too. Insiders have confirmed and told Rolling Stone that Biggie was indeed preparing to leave Bad Boy Records before his death, and that Biggie's lawyer were entangled in a legal battle with Diddy to get Biggie back his publishing rights before he was murdered. For the people that don't know, and I did a whole documentary on this situation, somebody in the industry taught Biggie the game and told him to put his publishing in somebody else's name. So while they was fighting legally with Diddy, all the new music he was making, after the legal dispute, he was putting it in other people's name, and Diddy was mad because he couldn't make no money off of it. He couldn't get the publishing because it was under other people's name.
You said that Biggie had showed you a contract that he was going to sign with another label after this next album?
Yeah, Big had a contract, and what happened was when me and Puff rode on the plane coming back down there, Puff gave me his briefcase and everything like that. Like, yo, here, like, me carry this shit. Say, all right, motherfucker, I got 5 hours, 6 hours on this thing. Let me see what's in the briefcase. And I seen Big contract, and it was talking about, well, you get $250,000, you know, for signing. You're going to get another $250,000. The thing go gold. Then you're going to get this much, and you're going to get that much. And then at the end of the contract, I was skimming through it. At the end of the contract said, "Oh, we're going to discuss about you getting your publishing and your marketing back." Right? So I was asking Big's questions about that because I didn't know what publishing was. I didn't know what marketing was. And Big was showing me a contract because I was saying to Big, Big was like, "Yo, Gene, I like you. I would take you with me, bruh, but you love that nigga too much." I said, "Love that nigga too much? What the fuck you mean I love a nigga too much?" He said, "Yeah, you love him too much, bruh. I would take you with me." I said, "Nigga, how you gonna take me with you and you broke?" He said, "I'm broke." I said, "Yeah, nigga, you broke, man. You owe Mike Gadget $30,000 for the system and them drop boxes he put in your truck." And he was like, "Yo, how you know that?" I said, "Niggas talk and run their mouth, Big." Yo, he said, "Oh shit." He said, "But I'm about to get this money." So he showed me, I said, "You about to get that money?" He said, "Yeah, look at this." It had Charlie Baltimore, Cameron, Little C's, Little Kim, Junior Mafia, Tracy, I don't know, Tracy Murray, Tracy
Lee,
and the commission. And I think the contract was for so many years for like 62 million. It comes out to like $62 million. I was like, that's what I said. I'm like, damn. I said, "Yo, Big," you know what I'm saying? He said, "Big," because he was smoking those soft pack Newports. I say, "Big, you want a Newport?" Because I wouldn't give him a Newport at first because I had the box Newports, you know, shit like that. I said, "Big, you want a Newport?" He was like, "Yo, Gene, my man."
According to the insider, Biggie had grown increasingly frustrated with Combs and was seeking more control over his career. Photographer Monique Bond, who was close with Biggie, stated that Biggie was absolutely about to leave Puff. "I know for a fact because he told me that." Another source added, "Everybody wanted to leave Puff. Everybody leaves Puff." This dissatisfaction was compounded by legal battles over Biggie's publishing rights, which his attorney were attempting to reclaim from Combs, further straining their relationship. Now I want to say this, Biggie leaving Puff, that was a fact. He just had this one more album, I think, with Diddy, and he was gone. And that one more album was ready, and that's the album that Diddy never put out. Gene Deal was on the interview, and he said it. Y'all asked Puff why he didn't release Biggie last album that would have been on Bad Boy. And if I'm guessing, if Diddy would have released that last album, After Biggie died, Biggie contract would have been up because he fulfilled the contract and gave Diddy that last album. This is crazy, man. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this situation. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
From your point of view, you being the president of Bad Boy at that time, do you think Biggie was happy on Bad Boy? Do you think he was planning on leaving?
I feel that he was happy about his career. He was happy about the blow up. He was always on the line. He never let us feel comfortable like, oh, y'all did me right. Oh, I'm loving you guys right now. He would never give it up like that. He would always have us under pressure to keep doing it bigger and better. I honestly, when I look back on it, if he trusted Sean more, it would have been better. But he didn't trust him as much as the way Sean says they were best friends after he was dead. Nah, I didn't see that during the time we were working with him. I see that as an emotional cry out after he's gone.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Alert! Promo alert! Listen, if you guys want promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. Music101CEO. I'm doing $20 promo. For $20, you will get one video promoted on my YouTube channel. For $40, I will promote 3 videos for you on my YouTube channel. $60, I'll promote 6 videos for you on my YouTube channel. And $120, I will promote 12 videos for you on my YouTube channel. You need YouTube promo? You trying to get your business up? You trying to run your numbers up? Hit me up at Music101 CEO. Hey, you don't want to miss it. The results is great.
Music. Thank you, Music 101 CEO. Thank you, baby.